Hey preppers, welcome to Goshen Prepping. Some pressing news today, but in a very short video, something you need to see. I'm going to go through a couple articles first, and then something that, wow, when I read this, it blew my mind. So let's jump right into our first article. From the Daily Mail, revealed NATO plan to get U.S. troops to the front line to fight Russia. Alliance prepares for rapid deployment of American soldiers amid fears Moscow is planning a major war with Europe. NATO leaders previously agreed to ready 300,000 troops for rapid deployment. This is serious, guys. Look at this. NATO is drawing up plans to send American troops to the front lines of Europe in the event of an all-out conflict with Russia. It's been revealed. And this map very quickly simply shows the areas in which we're going to be getting our troops to those front lines. Our troops, our sons and daughters, our grandkids will be heading to these front lines. So I guess the question remains where and when. I think it's going to happen this year. Put in the comments below, what do you think about that? But when we see basically things heading in that direction, of course, when it actually happens, we'll see it very clearly. But until then, you have to listen to chatter and all the things happening. And boy, is there chatter. A lot of stuff happening right now. So if you simply just Google U.S. to send troops to Baltic, and I said this for 1 week, by the way, this is only 1 week of information, all kinds of stuff about nuclear, about our troops heading over. It is getting very real very quick. But I guess we knew that. This is really nothing new as we're heading into World War III. And of course, as a prepping channel, I want to tell you this first before we get to the really big news. We need to be prepared, and not even talking about kids going over there, our sons and daughters and such, but we're talking about rationing, supplies, food shortages, massive inflation. The list goes on and on. If we think gas prices are high now, just wait. Okay, I got an email from someone. I won't divulge who that was, but I want to read this email to you. Eric, we do not have firsthand knowledge of this, but we heard the following from a reliable source. What do you think? And with that, I applaud these people for the reason that we often hear things and want to tell everybody, this is what's going on, when you don't know for sure. So there's nothing wrong with talking about things you hear. Just make sure you understand and let people know, this is what I've heard. It may not be true. A woman found out from her doctor's office that her insurance has been changed. She told her husband, who's in the National Guard Reserves, and he asked his commander. To help you understand that, obviously they have insurance through the National Guard, and now their status has changed their insurance. Why is that? Let's see what's going on. The commander's answer was that, yes, he is now considered to be active since April 19th. Oh, congratulations. But they said they're not going to notify everybody until August. He also said it would be for 400 days, and they could go either to the southern border or Russia. Being ex-military, can you shed any light on this? I can't shed any light to see if this is absolute true or not. But with the chatter and everything happening, and I've heard a lot of chatter saying we're looking at this fall is when it hits the fan, this does corroborate and fall right in line with that. What do you think? Let me ask you this. Do you know anybody in National Guard who has basically had some call-up orders? A little more digging, turns out this actually happened to be in Arkansas, but it could be anywhere. So please put in the comments below and let's keep each other informed because we're definitely heading for some troubled times. Thanks for watching.